here he is. Well done. Oh, well done.
Thank you. I've brought a selection of cakes.
Don't they look delicious? Heaven, school teas.
We don't usually have these.
Come on, Vincent, how about some introductions? Damn shame about that schmozzle outside. You were doing so well.
You make it sound like a race, James. Billy, this is my sister-in-law, Mary, and Sir James Little, her husband. He's very high up, and we lesser mortals must never forget the fact.
Don't be naughty, Vincent. You play very well.
Thank you.
First rate.
My sister, Vincent's late wife, was a very keen musician. She'd have loved it.
And would think you didn't, Mary.
I don't know an awful lot about music.
I like a good tune. What the devil was all the rumpus about?
It's been going on for ages. A group of yobs from the village.
How disgraceful.
Do you know these yobs personally?
No.
Might be quite nice.
Nice. Nice people don't pitch rocks through other people's windows.
No, of course they don't.
Bring back the birch.
Or hang 'em, James. We could hang 'em from the trees. Send out a posse.
All I know is it ruined a perfectly good afternoon.
I agree.
Still the pacifist, Vincent. But does it work? They should all get jobs and buckle to.
But there aren't any jobs. That's the point.
Yes, dear. And are you going to take up music professionally?
I don't know. I don't think so.
He doesn't know what he's going to do. He's going to leave school with no prospects and practically no qualifications.
Is that wise?
Of course it isn't wise. Ask him how many A-levels he's got. 2. English and history. No passes in both.
Could be worse, Vincent.
His own language and totally useless subject. Of course he doesn't know what he's going to do for a career.
He's terrible when he's roused, isn't he?
And perhaps you'd like to join our friends on the motorbikes. While away the hours being a destructive nuisance.
I thought you were all in favor of them.
Of course I'm not in favor of them. I just don't believe punishment's the best way to deal with it.
Why not take up music, if you love it?
I don't know if I'd be good enough.
Pretty tricky, trying to make a living at that sort of game.
Well, that man with the golden flute, what's his name? Galway. He has to live in Switzerland. I read about him. He's made a go of it.
We can't all be James Galway.
Well, I thought you were very good. Not that I know.
Would you like another cup of tea?
Now, we must be on our way if we're to be back in Newcastle in time for that dinner you promised me. James, don't forget to tell Billy your news. After all, that's why you were invited. You've no value as a music critic. Did I really hear him say he likes a good tune?
Made a few inquiries about your father, Jerry Toff. He defected to our side in 1955 and swam ashore from a Russian trawler that had put into Shetland during a storm. There's not much on him. Took out British nationality, married.
Tanya?
No, Charlotte McIntyre, the glass heiress. The wedding caused quite a furore. Society do. And the divorce, I'm afraid, caused a bit of a stink. Of course, times have changed. We don't make so much of it now. Fashionable thing to do.
He divorced her?
No. She divorced him. Admitted adultery. Sounds worse than it is, really.
Did he marry Tanya?
I'll dig around, see what else I can find out.
Goodbye, Billy. I'm so pleased that we've met at last, and many congratulations. A fine performance. I hope you're feeling really satisfied.
Come on, you old gas bag, in you get. Bye, Billy.
See you in a fortnight, then.
Yes. He's told you.
All the way up. And don't forget, facts don't tell you everything.
I don't understand them at all.
Envy is a very powerful emotion.
Envy? Of what?
Wake up, Billy, wake up.
Perhaps you could be a pop star. Do they have pop star flautists? Make a fortune and keep us all. Cheerio.
always on Sunday afternoon.
Shut up, Spike. I'm trying to write a letter.
Who to?
Mind your own business. Mr. Whittaker.
You just saw him this afternoon.
I want to ask him something.
They always come on Sundays.
It's the Scottish Sabbath. Bores you to death. That man who came with Mr. Whittaker, he said my father was married to an heiress.
Your mother?
No, before her.
Billy, they always come on Sunday afternoons.
Who? Where?
The gang. Here. I've been talking about them for the past half an hour.
So?
Well, don't you want to teach them a lesson?
How?
I don't know. But they always come on Sundays.
On huge bikes, Spike. What do you suggest we do? Throw ourselves in front of their wheels?
I don't know. Ambush them, I don't know.
Then what? You and I take on all... How many of them are there? 5? Take on all 5? What with? 5 smooth pebbles from the stream?
We could get together 5, easy, more than 5.
To do what?
Teach them a lesson. This is private property. They're trespassing.
Do me a favour. Let me get on with my letter.
What heiress, anyway?
That's what I'm asking Mr. Whittaker. All I know is her name. Charlotte McIntyre. Something to do with glass.
McIntyre's glass. But you must have heard of it. It's collector's stuff, like Kate's Nest. My people know them, I think.
Really?
My people know everyone.
They don't know me.
Worth knowing.
Well, why didn't you say so before?
Now, about the gang.
They're not coming.
Just wait. I guarantee they'll be here.
I have better things to do than lurking about in damp undergrowth.
Get back here! Someone's coming! You boy! What are you doing there? Come out! Out!
Oh, it's you, Ishmael. What are you doing there?
Collecting specimens, sir.
For what?
An article for the Hadrian.
You know you're not allowed in the verges of the Dry. Have you permission?
No, sir.
Well, what sort of article?
Botanical, sir.
All right. I suppose there are worse things you could be up to. I haven't seen you.
Specimens? He let me off.
Too much of a hurry to get to his birds.
What?
Inky always bird watches on a Sunday.
Oh, yes. What sort of birds?
Bird. I've seen him.
Where?
In the botanical garden.
You flower watch in the botanical gardens, stupid.
He had binoculars round his neck.
Oh, honestly, Harding, you live in a fantasy world.
With his face, can you wonder?
Shut up a minute, listen.
Scatter, they're coming. You all know what to do.
sorry, Stanion. That was meant for the yob.
Are you crazy? You could have hurt someone. Look, over here. It's his bike.
Where is he, anyway?
He went over that way, towards the sandgrounds. Come on, then. You go, I'll catch you up. You can come out now. Come on, hurry up. Stop it!
You started.
Will you calm down?
Go on, call the rest. You're nothing without the rest of them.
Well, neither are you. Why do you do it? I mean, you're asking for trouble, not us, the police.
Trouble.
You are. What have we done to you?
It's a game, isn't it? Fills in the time.
And what if they get you?
Billy! Where are you, Billy?
Go on, why don't you tell them?
Billy! Billy!
Why don't you?
I don't want to. Go. Go on, run while you've got the chance.
You make me sick. Public school. Little gentleman, pathetic.
And what would you rather I did? Call the others, have them set on you?
That's what I'd do.
Billy! Where are you, Billy?
Over here, Spike! Sorry.
You're mad.
You told me to.
What'll we do?
I don't know. We didn't think about that. We just wanted to get our own back. You're scared.
Scared, of course I'm scared.
Quick, you can still make it to the drive.
I don't know what you're playing at.
We'd better hurry. Come on. The others will soon be here.
Why are you helping?
I didn't like what was happening. Come on.
Billy! Where are you, Billy?
Quickly, come on. Get on. He's here! Hey! What? Thanks. Be quick!
So scared. We were really frightening. It was just a game. Was it? I didn't like it. You're too sensitive. I'm not. You're right. I was part of it. You know Mr. Whittaker? He was a conscientious objector during the war. Why? I didn't understand it.
Religious reasons?
Conscience. Today, I objected to what we were doing to the yob.
It was just a game, Billy.
Then why do I feel so ashamed? You didn't see his face, Spike. He was really scared. I was frightening him. What for? A game? Some game.
They were the ones who started it.
We sit here, behind our big wall in our big grounds, calling them yobs. If I'd been born on the other side of that wall, I'd be a yob. And he'd be my friend. Doesn't make sense.
It's not my fault that my father is Lord Melford and that he owns half of Dorset.
I didn't ask to be sent to Hadrian's. Oh, look, Billy, what does it matter?
It matters, Spike.
It does. I will never do that again. Just you wait, I bet you. It's the survival of the fittest out there.
I'm suddenly afraid of leaving.
The alma mater? I can't wait.
Here it's a safe world, with a wall round it. Us and them.
Rob!
That's him!
Get him up, man. We're gonna get you.
Eat cake! That's what comes of helping a yacht. They've marked you now, just as where you're leaving. Come on.
It's not a game.
Good luck, Timson.
Thanks, sir.
Well done, Mackenzie.
Thanks, sir.
Well, good luck to you, Stanley. Keep up the flute and the real talent. Keep in touch with us.
Thank you, sir.